Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at embellishments. So as we finish up this week in the January Junk Journal Jam, we're finishing up embellishments. So join me if you want to see some different embellishments and learn some great information. Okay, after a little disaster that I had going on over here, I have picked, it's a type of fibrous, I think they call it a type of paper or whatever, but it's really not. It's just a fibrous, or maybe it could be stringy thing. And to be honest with you, I think I got it off of Temu. So I don't really want a smooth cut. And so we're gonna kind of put this a little, just trying to get a different texture on my tag. I don't know if I'm doing this so you can see it or not, but if you go back where we're talking about embellishments, you can make embellishments out of anything. You don't, I mean, especially in junk journaling, I mean, there is absolutely no reason that you can't build things out of what you have. And I'm going to show you some examples here in a little bit. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. So let's get this glued on. The whole point of this is, you know, if you're just starting out and you're not sure, or you see stuff and you're like, oh my God, I don't know how they make them. There are a lot of people in this world more talented than I am. Way more talented. But I still am able to get things made that I need. And the reason being is, you know, I make my stuff for me. I don't care what you make or anybody else makes. Do I like to see them? Yes, I love to see different examples. But the stuff I make is for me. And mine is always going to be probably a lot more simple than a lot of people. Where'd my butterfly go? Now this is just a button, a butterfly. It's wooden. I'm not really sure. I've had this thing. I can't remember if these are the ones I had or the ones I bought. Probably from Temu or Sheen or something like that. Now literally, that's it. You throw it across the room. That's all you got to do. Can you go back in here and add more to it? You can. But they also can be as simple as a paper clip. Now I'm not finished with the back side of this one. This was just a piece of paper that I cut out. I don't even remember what was on, a tag or something, and I cut it out. And looks like I Mod Podged it, glued it on the back of a paper clip, and then this is going to be, I'm just going to figure out if I want to cover the whole back or what I'm going to do with it, depending on where it goes. So if it's going to go inside a journal, like let's say this is a journal pocket. Let's see here, let me find one that's dried. Say like this is your pocket, and you're just going to slide it down on in your pocket on your page, and you're not going to, and you're just going to leave it something like that. Now granted, I know you wouldn't do this, but I probably won't do the back, but I haven't decided where I'm going to use it. Anyway, so back to embellishments. Embellishments can be anything. This is an envelope. They can be stuff that you have purchased. It can be a die cut out. It can be stickers. It can be so many different things. I mean, this is literally a flower stickum with some vellum, and I am going to put some designs, probably with stamps around it, or maybe some bugs. I haven't decided because I don't know where I'm using it yet. Here is another envelope, different pattern pieces, some more tags. Look, I'm gonna move this one here. That is literally scrap paper that I used. I don't know if you can see that, but I keep this dish of cutouts right there. I think that was a berry container. Frames. Oops. Another flower. Literally, this is nothing but scraps that I had on my desk that I put together. It looked like an old piece of vellum, a piece of dictionary. I've got all these punched discs. I don't remember where they came from. I think I had some scrap paper and just went to using it. This is from, there's a tag around here that where I was using it. Pretty much like I was using it here. And I see like these, they are going to go in the pile because they can definitely be used next time. You get ready to sit down. Sometimes it's a lot easier sometimes for me to just sit down and just start putting stuff together and making stuff without a plan. When I overthink something, I don't always get it completed because I make it too complicated in my brain. This is something that I was playing with. This is a napkin that is Mod Podged onto a disc. Oh, I painted a card just to see how that would turn out. Tried to play with that. Didn't really care for it. I think that's why it's at the bottom of the bin. So do you have a bin on your desk just filled with stuff that either A, you're working on, or they're part way done, or you want to use up? I have this little tub here, and let's see here. Okay, so this is a napkin that was Mod Podged on a piece of scrapped. It's a scrap of cardstock because I was working with it, just playing around with it. Will it become something one day? May not. Not really worried about it. Let's making a master board here with some different washi tape. Now, I might punch different things out of this, or it may get cut, I don't know. But I had some washi tape that I needed to do something with. So I just put it on a scrap of something. I mean, could be a belly band. It's kind of wide for that. Could be a belly band. Could become a pocket. Could become, you know, I could do anything with it. So when it comes to embellishments, there are so many things you can do. There are so many things that you can make. I know the ladies all week have been showing you different things. Oh, that's my little bug. You know, hidden paper clips, decorated paper clips, envelopes that you cut out. Many, 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 many different things that you can use for embellishments. You can take greeting cards, birthday cards, and make gorgeous pockets out of them, or cutouts, or whatever it is you want to do. The sky's really the limit when it comes to embellishment, and you just have to start somewhere. Now, when I'm working on a specific journal, I usually have something in mind that I want to do. So would I use some of these? Maybe not, but it may spark an idea of something that I do want to use, or I may say, oh, this would work, but I need it in blue. So then I would make one in blue. Or I may, you know, be fixing something for a tea lover and want to take this and put tea on it instead of just the wrapper. Again, these are great for sticking tea bags. And then if they have like the decorated, you know, some of them have some really nice designs on them. I'm just going to use this for an example. And then you just put it in here. And you don't cover it completely up because of the lattice. And you can even fold it down because your tea bag or whatever candy, whatever you want to use here, is still going to show through. So, saying all of this to say you can do anything when it comes to embellishments. You can just sit and make embellishments all day, every day until you are tired of making them. So I'm going to end this saying good luck, have fun, enjoy what you're making, make different kinds, push yourself from buttons to stickers to napkins to doilies to cutouts. See, like this one right here. You see that I've used this stuff here. Now, it does need to be. Now, I don't always completely finish stuff when I have it. But, you know, I may take it, look at it for a couple of days and say, ooh, what do I want to do next? Like this one. I'll look at this for a little while, and if I decide it needs something down here, then I'll put it. If I want it just like that, I'll just leave it like that. So you can let stuff kind of grow on you and see exactly what you want to do. All right, well, that's going to be embellishments for me today. I hope that you join us next week when the Crafty Cottage is going to talk about artist trading cards. So we are going to have one last week of January Junk Journal Jam 2024. So check out the description. Go check out all these ladies. It has been weeks of amazing things that they have done and are continuing to do for this giant collaboration. All right, guys. So I do appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you soon.